part 1, I told you all some background for my first marriage. I want to give you a trigger warning. If you've experienced miscarriage or any type of baby loss, this may not be the best story for you to hear. I found out I was pregnant pretty early on into the pregnancy. I was only about 9 or 10 weeks. I'm leaving out a bunch of details, but I'm going to tell you a story. This will give you a good example of who he was at this time. Before I tell you this story, I want to say he's not all bad. Before we got married, he was actually my best friend, and I really enjoyed the time spent with him. During my pregnancy, he wanted to go see his family in another state. To make a long story short, we were driving in the snow. It was really cold outside, and we were arguing. Eventually, he pulled the car over, and he told me to get out. About 10-15 minutes after I started walking back to the Airbnb, he was calling me non-stop. He eventually caught back up with me, told me to get back in the car, and drove me to the Airbnb. The Airbnb we were staying at was large, and other family members of his were staying there also. I think the only reason he came back for me was because of that. His family members would have been very upset with him if they knew that he had me walking back in the snow. When we got back from the vacation, I felt very abnormal. I'll save you the dramatics of the bleeding and finding out. Long story short, I had a D&C at 16 weeks. And I was definitely upset at first, but very quickly relief set in. I had the chance to walk away and have zero connection to this person, and that's exactly what I did. I eventually started dating again, but you'll have to go to part 3 for when I met my wife.